What up, man? It's your boy RealTalkPerez coming at you with another video. You know I had to come out here and do my video, man. The Lakers, some more Laker talk. The Lakers, they did the thing today against the Pacers. We beat the number 2 team in the East. Beat the number 2 team in the East. First of all, I got so much to say, man. But first of all, what I'm gonna say is that shows exactly. It shows how competitive the East is. I'll tell you that, and I mean that in the negative way. Like we didn't have Kobe, and we're not the top team in the West. But we just beat the second team in the East. I mean, I just wanted to say that because a lot of people are always talking about LeBron James and he took it to the finals on the East. And the East is a joke, really, man. Still is, always will be. The West got the best competition. But anyways, enough of that. I'm not worried about the East. Let's talk about my Lakers, man. Today, I loved this game. I loved it. Not because we won. Even if we would have lost this game, I still would have been in love with this game. I love this game because the chemistry. You can see it. All the Lakers huddled together. Kobe not caring. He's just in love with winning. You know, everyone's doing a good job. That's what it's about, man. Dwight telling people what to do. You know, Meta listening to people. Steve Blake just doing it like I knew he could. He has never done it like that for the Lakers. A lot of people got to understand, man, when people come to the Lakers, we have a standard, okay? Not only by the GM, you know, but by the owner, by the fans. We have a standard, man, and it's a lot of pressure to play for the Lakers. It's a lot of pressure, man. Everybody that comes and plays for the Lakers fold under the pressure. It's what happened with Pau Gasol the first year he came. It's what happened with Barnes when he came. It's what happened with Steve Blake when he first came. Even Meta when he first came. Everyone, when they come to the Lakers, it's a lot of pressure, man. And it's hard to play for the Lakers. And then on top of that, then you got Kobe's prideful greatness shadow all over you. You know what I'm saying? It's very hard to perform for the Lakers. But Steve Blake, he's finally coming out. He's finally being comfortable. And you know what? I have to give a lot of credit to Dwight because a lot of these role players being better. What's his name? I can't think of his name. Don't want to do this right now. Number 4. I don't know why I can't think of his name right now, but number 4 was playing like crap. You know, everyone that comes to the Lakers plays like crap when they come to the Lakers, and they would have still been playing like crap if it wasn't for Dwight. Dwight bringing in this playful, you know, let loose, and it was hard, and it wasn't gonna work without Kobe's permission. It was not gonna work because the way the Lakers are, the way Kobe is, the way the Laker fans are, we are not about playing games. We're about championship. We're serious. It's just how it is. Dwight coming in, he messed up a lot of stuff because he's like, come on, bro, you got to be serious, blah, blah, blah. When Dwight, first of all, props to Dwight because, like I said, he brought in the playful. He let people relax more, which is allowed them to play better. But also props because he gave in first. It was one of the others gonna help. You know what I'm saying? One of the others gonna help. Either Kobe stop being so serious and everyone, you know, relax, and then the team's gonna be better, and then Kobe will be happy. You know what I'm saying? Or Dwight get a little serious, and then we start winning, and then we could play. Either way would have worked. Props to Dwight for folding first. In other words, he decided, okay, let me stop playing around, let me get serious, and this all happened after Jerry Buss's death. He decided to get serious. He started playing serious, and now you can see that a lot more joy, a lot more fun in the Lakers because they're winning. Once you played serious and started winning, you can play around and be happy about it. Can't be happy while you're losing. That's the problem. So, I honestly think that after Jerry Buss's death, at his funeral, Kobe did the talk with the players. I honestly think a lot of the, Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem, all the Laker greats, I think they actually sat down with Kobe and Dwight and told them, you know what, you guys got to stop this. You guys can have both what you want. Dwight, you could be happy and have fun. Kobe, you can win games. Both of you guys can have what you want, but you guys got to play together and just meet in the middle. And that's exactly, ever since that break and the death of Jerry Buss, that's exactly what the Lakers been doing. That's the only reason why they've turned around. That's the only reason why they've looked so different, is because of that. So I give my props to Dwight, because technically he folded first. He's the one that said, okay, let me get serious. And once he got serious, Lakers played a lot better. Kobe kind of folded on the defensive side and let Dwight take over, which helped the Lakers also. So they helped each other out. Both of them are making the Lakers great. And like I said, now because it's a little more playful, a little more relaxed, not only I'm also glad that we're all the way in the 8th seed. I'm very glad that we had to fight to get to the 8th seed, to tell you that. I'll be honest with you. It's been, for one, it's great as a fan, because it's been a long time since the Lakers fan were at the end of the season watching every game like, oh, come on, because we were always in the playoffs, like, no problem. Like, I'm used to, like, I don't even watch the games. I wait for the playoffs. Well, of course I still watch the games, but you know what I'm saying. You don't really pay attention where we at, like I do in football. But we don't do that. Laker fans don't do that, because we're always in the playoffs. We're always 1, 2, or 3. You know what I'm saying? We're always up there. It's never. But this year we had to, like, really watch. Are we gonna make it? This and that. And you know what? We appreciated this season a lot more. One, the players. It seems like now that we're in the 8th seed, they're a lot more relaxed. They're winning. You know what I'm saying? Steve Blake, this is how he played for Portland. The way he played today is how he played with Portland, and that's why we picked his ass up. A lot of these players that are playing outstanding right now, they've played like that before. That's you don't get traded to the Lakers unless you're good. You don't. I'm sorry, you don't get traded to the Lakers unless you're good or you have potential to be good. And we don't trade for potentially being good. We draft for potential being good. You know what I'm saying? But when we trade for you, it's because you're good. But when they come to the Lakers, a lot of their self-esteem goes down, and then the fans, and then the whole Laker thing, it's hard. And then Kobe on top of that, it's hard to have confidence in the Lakers as a Laker player. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to have confidence in yourself. So we had to build confidence in all these players. Dwight helped with that big time, making it a little bit easier to play around. Don't be so down on yourself type situation. Again, I'm glad that we had to fight to the 8th seed. We're connecting our players are feeling the feeling. Yeah, man. Like I was saying, I'm glad that the Lakers are fighting to be in the 8th spot, man. Because RealTalkPerez, it really it grew team chemistry for one. And it gave the team, what's that word I'm looking for? Character. It builded character for this team. This team is fighting for each other now. We're no longer fighting about who's going to be the man, this and that. We're not fighting to see who got the better skills or who's the best option to be the man for the game. We're not worried about that no more. All we're worried about is winning, and we're using each other's skill sets and bringing the best out of each other to win ball games. And that's what a real team does. And I ain't gonna lie, I personally think the Lakers haven't had a real team in a while. And every time we do have a real team, we win championships, man. But and when I mean by a real team, I mean when our team has character, okay? When we have players that's like, oh, he's good at this, he's good at that, he's good at that, and the players know it. They're not just playing and trying to figure out what to do. They know their roles, what to do. Championships, man. Do I think we could win a championship this year? I'm going to go ahead and say it. Yes, I honestly think we can. With Powell coming back, I honestly, if Pau could come back and just know his role off of the back and just gel in, I think we can win a championship. Easily, I think we could win a championship. Do I think we're going to? Usually a Laker fan knows when we're going to... Being a Laker fan, we know when we're going to win a championship, you know? We know it. We know the team. We're like, okay, we see through the season. We go, no one's going to be able to stop us, blah, blah, blah. And we call it and we know it. This year, we don't... It's like a 50-50, man, because we know obviously we can be a championship team. A lot of teams don't match up good with us. We can be a championship team. It just depends on, one, it depends on the matchups. Two, it depends on, right now, Kobe, how the injury, how he's going to be with the injury that he has right now. Obviously, he didn't play the rest of the game because he knew he wasn't right. He knew he was hurting the team more than he thought he could help, which was very shocking to me, to be honest, because I wasn't shocked that he played, but I was shocked that he probably took himself out, or if the coach took him out. Either way, if coach took him out or if he took himself out, either way, I'm shocked. You know, I can't believe it. But it happened, and the team did what they had to do for him. You could tell they were playing for him. Kobe was, smiling, loving it, loving the way his team was winning. It was a beautiful day today to be a Laker. It was a beautiful day, and that's why I love today's game. Whether we lost or won this game, I would have been happy, man, because today showed a beautiful thing that the Lakers are becoming. And if we can all just start gelling at the right time with the right players, man, and Kobe doing his thing, man, and Powell coming back and not missing a step. And this is the tight thing about it. This is the tight thing. This is what I love about our situation too. It gets easier and easier. Like, if we go to the second round, that means we beat one of the top teams in the West. If we beat one of the top, it don't matter if it's Spurs, which I'm not afraid of the Spurs. I think we could take the Spurs. They have a lot more role players, but they match up bad with us. We're way stronger than the Spurs. So I'm not really scared of the Spurs. And I'm really not scared of OKC, but their speed. I am scared of their speed. So that's the only team I'm really scared of. So if we do knock out the Spurs, might even get 7th seed, we might have to go against OKC first. And to be honest, I would love to go against OKC first. We play against OKC first and knock them out, it's a wrap, cut. I don't want to say too much, but that's how I feel, man. Lakers, we got another win. Jazz thought they were coming back right now. Jazz thought, oh, the Lakers are going to drop one and give us a chance. This was a very good game we won, and I'm proud of them. And Lakers number 1, baby. Tampa Bay number 1 all day. Real Talk Perez coming at you with another video. Mets, we get in there. David Wright, you better get right. And when you say Real Talk, man, don't forget to say Perez. Real Talk Perez coming at you with another video out here from Vegas, my new homeland. Get right. Let's do this.